Lovely Aries, welcome to the channel. I am Lady of the Throne, and this is your July 2023 general love, life, and spirituality intuitive messages. I am a spiritual healer and an earth angel that is here to spread the goodness of God and to help other people find guidance along their month, along your day, your week, anything you need. Come here, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Don't forget to drop a comment down below. So Aries, we're going to talk about the general energy for July 2023, what's moving through all 12 zodiac signs, and then I'll get into your sign more specifically. So for July 2023, the general energy is all about major positive changes, unexpected surprises. So what's going through all 12 zodiac signs for the month of July is a very interesting energy. We also have the season of Cancer and a transition into Leo season in July. What does this mean? This means that there is going to be a more playful energy coming about the middle toward the end of the month. In the beginning of the month, it can be a little more intuitive, a very powerfully intuitive beginning of July, and also can be showing a more nurturing and protective side of yourself, Aries. And this is true for all 12 zodiac signs, since we are going to be in that Cancer Leo energy. But overall, there's a lot of major positive changes that could occur in your life, Aries. Some of you guys could experience a lot of different things happening that are totally unexpected or different than the usual. Now for Aries more specifically, I'm getting an energy of someone out there feeling overzealous about something. It's like you're putting too much energy in pursuit of something, someone, okay? Can be either way. And I think that this is happening because you're no longer worried about this or that when it comes to a love connection or a specific thing that you're trying to accomplish, a specific goal. You're no longer worried about, what if this and what if not that, or how can I this or how can I not? You're not worried about all the small details that goes into something. You're more so feeling a burst of new energy come through. And this feeling that you have, Aries, is revitalizing and refreshing. You could feel renewed in the presence of a particular person in the month of July. This can be anyone, but someone comes into your life to make you feel renewed, refreshed. This can be a new friend. This can be a new colleague. This can be a new lover. This can be anyone, family member. But this energy, Aries, it leaves you feeling really positive and great about everything happening around you. You are living your life. Some of you are just really going to enjoy July. July is going to be a really beautiful time for you. I am seeing Saint-Tropez, Cayman Islands. I'm also getting sand in the your feet in the sand. There's also something about sand, like the beginning of a particular place, its name, San Diego, maybe. But there is something about that area. Some of you could be traveling to some type of Caribbean area, or you could be traveling to some type of other area. It doesn't have to be that place. It can be anywhere in France. It could be anywhere in Africa. It could be anywhere in Australia, South America, Aries. You could be anywhere, right? It's going to be different for different people. I'm also getting Nova Scotia. I'm not sure who's going there, but more power to you. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here around travel, Aries. A very, very active month of vacations, staycations, resorts, long-term commitments are coming through, because I do get a sense that some of you or possibly meeting someone that's going to change your life in July on a vacation, possibly. Some of you may go and travel somewhere, your friends or family, or sometimes you do solo travel and you meet like this a really amazing person there, and you're like love at first sight. So for some Aries, I do see this happening. For others of you, you may be going on trips with the one that you do love. Either way, it is something about long-term commitments. It is something about settling down here or receiving an offer for love, receiving an offer to work on a long-term commitment with someone. Your time and energy is going to be invested in everything new, right? New people, new friends, new locations, new attitude, a new positive mindset, a new positive focus and trajectory. Freedom, Aries, like you're free, finally. I was going to say finally famous. I don't know. I'm thinking about Big Sean's Finally Famous mixtape from a long time ago that just popped up in my mind for some reason, which is so crazy because he's an Aries too. So that's really interesting that I said that for some reason. It's like you're finally free, right, Aries? You're finally like feeling like you can do things, like you're not feeling financially tied down, you're not feeling stuck, your energy isn't drained, you don't feel lack in July, you're not feeling restricted from things, you don't feel left out, you feel like you just feel this feeling that you haven't felt in a long time. And honestly, Aries, I do feel like you deserve it. You guys have been working really hard. Some of you Aries have been through a lot, and I do sense that this is a really, really beautiful and positive energy. Just wanting to change so many things about your personal appearance as well. This can be like you changing things about your body, changing things about your style here. I do see some of you having a totally different style next month where you're interested in other styles of clothing. Maybe you are more, or you were more like a business casual kind of you were into that, but maybe you're dressing a little bit more summerish, summer dresses and sandals and big hats and that kind of thing. Something that some of you, I get a sense that you're stepping out of your comfort zone with your style and you're wearing things that you normally don't wear. So if you are normally more sophisticated, you're stepping more into a trendy, style. Or if you are more trendy, you're showing up more sophisticated. It really just depends, but things are really changing for you, Aries, in a very positive way. It's like you're fully embracing who you are and accepting who you are, and you are acknowledging your beauty. Your inner beauty speaks for your outer beauty. It's like when people look at you in July, Aries, they notice the glow that you have now. People can see that you're finally really, really happy about things. You're really, really happy about something. Your skin is going to be glowing. You finally feel like God really came through for you after everything that you had to fight for, and like everything that you cried for, every night that you slept alone for some of you, every day that you worked hard for some of you, every time that people told you what you couldn't be or who you couldn't be. And it's so many different things I could name here, Aries, for what you could have gone through. But I do see a major life shift here in July where it's like so beautiful and it's well deserved, because if you've been a good person and if you've been putting in the work, then I do see this happening. For others of you, this probably may not really go this way, but it also depends on the person's soul. When I do these videos and I give this guidance, I'm always speaking to people's higher selves. I have the very rare ability to speak to the real you, the true you. So if you have been really doing the right things and you have been committed to God, you have been doing all the things that you need to do to prepare yourself for this moment, then this is the moment where all of that commitment, your fasting, your celibacy, abstinence, like everything that you have been working toward and trying to do, I do sense that July is the month where you can finally, like, it's like a moment you've been waiting for to finally reap the rewards from God Himself. Like your tree starts to bear fruit. This is your fruit bearing season, your Selah season. Hallelujah. Wow. Somebody's in their Selah season. This is your Selah season. Every seed you've planted is it's coming, it's sprouting up, it's growing. And you're going to see this growth, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. May God bless you all. May God bless you all. Thank you.